Jesus declares, the Father is in me, and I am in the Father. Charles Williams speaks of this as co-inherence, an unusual word. Only about the Father in Jesus, Jesus in the Father, co-inherence, mutual indwelling. That's what Jesus told Philip during the Last Supper. If you have seen me, you have seen the Father as well. What does it imply? All we wonder about God, who He is, what kind of God we have, what His thoughts are, where His heart is, everything is revealed in the person of Jesus. That should make us think or examine our own thoughts. What is my understanding of God? What is your understanding of God? Because your understanding of God will shape your behavior. Your understanding of the Mass, your devotions, your prayer life, everything will be shaped by your understanding of God. If you're afraid of God, you haven't understood anything about God. If you are afraid of God, you haven't understood anything about God. If you are counting your sins all the time, you haven't got any understanding of God. Look at Jesus. If you are always focusing on your failures and shortcomings, and never focusing on the goodness and mercy of God, that God's love is more than all your thousands or millions of sins put together. I should say that again. If you are focusing on your failures and shortcomings, your past sins and what is happening, if you are counting your sins all the time and never realizing God's love is more than all your billions of sins put together, you haven't known Jesus. So understanding Jesus means understanding who God is. So every day when you pray, you do it in the Mass, ask yourself who my God is. Who my God is. Am I afraid of Him or do I love Him? There's something more in today's gospel. Have you noticed Jesus centers in Himself all the Jewish festivals? Jesus centers in Himself all the Jewish festivals. Everything in Him. The festival of the tabernacles, Jesus said, I am the living water. The festival of lights, Hanukkah, I am the light of the world. The festival of Passover, I am the Passover lamb. And the new covenant. About Sabbath, I am the Lord of the Sabbath. Everything in Jesus. The point is, in our personal life too, we have to make Him the very focus of our life. I keep on repeating that again and again. Forget about, even if you haven't read the Bible, don't worry. If you have no time, your eyes are, don't worry. You don't know the teaching, don't worry. The doctrines, don't worry. Dogmas, don't worry. The canon law, don't worry. Just to focus on the person of Jesus. If you understand Him and know Him and love Him, your life is complete.